How's it sound? Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So am I pronouncing your name right, Jeremiah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Jeremiah, could you please just tell us a bit about what you sat in the workshop?
Okay, what we did was we ran a short 1 hour program on periodicals and book publishing on the internet. The thing is, there are many formats and methodologies where you use to publish on the internet. So I touched on two types. One is CMS-based periodical publishing, which means it's basically like publishing on the internet, but using an application for the iPad, Android, and Android application, basically, the different devices. Then we later went into iBooks production, meaning you use an application called iBooks Author to produce interactive books that you can either use to sell on iBook Store or you can sell through your own websites. So it's pretty easy to use. I hope the participants learn something from it. But I think it's encouraging because there are people who seem to like it. They find it very easy. They can use it. They can produce a book in a very short time. Yeah.
So how come the ebook or iBook industry is booming? What's the reason behind it?
There are more readers now, right? Because right now the number of iPads out there, I think, is higher than some populations of some small countries. So the population of a reader is the key factor for any publications to go out, right? For example, nowadays you have Kindle running on all platforms. Your mobile phone, it runs on the iOS devices, it runs on any of the Android devices, and also Amazon selling their own Kindle devices. So all these devices add up. It becomes a very good vehicle for people to carry books, and people are finding it easy to buy books. And you buy books on impulse nowadays. You see something, it looks good, you download it, and that's it. You have the book. You no longer need to go to a bookshop to find a book. So that streamline the process of buying. The moment that happens, people will buy books, and what makes it even more attractive is people like Amazon. They are giving out free books every week. So if nothing is cheaper than free, right? So once people try it out, they find that it is enticing, then they will keep reading it. So there's a boom in there, and also there's this environmental concern of paper. Right? If more books going electronic format, then less of the trees are being cut down. This is one thing. And another thing is policies. A lot of countries are now looking into making policies easier for people to sell stuff online, and also protect the seller. In the past, there's no protection, right? People can copy and give away things, but nowadays there's a big policies have been put in to protect people who publish and people who sell books, and also all the resellers have learned the tricks of what is a good balance between the commission paid to the reseller and the commission paid to the writer. So that's, as all those kinks are being ironed out, things become better, and those things are being ironed out as we speak. Yeah.
How can journalists or reporters make the best use of ebook?
When we do feature stories, or in cases where I have personally done, we have done a few projects on what we call crowdsourced content. For example, you know a group of bloggers who experience something together, maybe an earthquake, a tsunami, or a political event or something, where all of them experience the thing together, and they all blog about it. So the next thing you can do is ask them to give you rights to use their content, right? Then from there you can do a collective book, which is born of electronic format, that can become a book that has all the interactive element of a blog, meaning you can put in videos, you can make it, you can click on a panel and things expand and all that. You can put all those things in, and redistribute it back to the community. So that has journalistic values. But as an independent journalist, I think and a book may not be a very convenient way because most stories are run as a periodical type content, right? Every day you write, and a book is basically a finished product. When you release a book, everything is all packed up in a book. But newspapers, they run stories every day. So as a news journalist, or if you are writing stories that flows every day, then maybe the iBook is not such a good idea. Other platforms such as a CMS-based publishing platform may be more convenient and more appropriate. Yeah.
So one last question: how important do you think people networking is?
I think the value of network people is higher than its sum. I always, for us, we believe convergent equals content plus interactivity, right? So when people interact, new contents are being generated by the network effect. And that network effect not only adds to the content, but it also adds to the way it's being distributed. Because people will share, people will add value to it as they share. So all this model of distribution will revolutionize the way we do news, I think. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Chairman.
welcome.
Thank you.
Right. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't look at the camera.
It's fine.
We should act as if nothing happened for 3 seconds, right? Then you can cut it out.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.